Did you know that more than 70% of Americans don't really have a clear picture of where their money is going each month? Or that many people spend money on things they don't even realize? What if I told you that just 5 simple budgeting tips, something you can start today, could completely change your financial outlook? That's right. By making small, intentional shifts, you can take control of your money, reduce stress, and start building toward your financial goals. Today, I'll walk you through 5 easy budgeting tips that anyone can try, with practical resources and step-by-step advice. So, grab a pen and paper, or open your Notes app, because we're about to get started. Before you can change your spending habits, you need to know exactly where your money is going. That's why tracking every dollar you spend for at least a week is crucial. Use a budgeting app like Mint, which is free and connects directly to your bank accounts, credit cards, and bills. Or, if you prefer, a simple spreadsheet or notebook works just as well. Be detailed. Record every coffee, snack, rideshare, and subscription. The goal is honesty, no judgment, just facts. You might be shocked to see how much money leaks out on small daily expenses. Once you see the full picture, you'll be better equipped to make intentional choices. Have you ever tracked your spending before? How did it feel? Did it help you understand your habits better? Drop your experiences in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. Now that you know where your money is going, it's time to set a budget. But here's the key: make it realistic. Start by listing your total monthly income. Then, allocate amounts for fixed expenses, like rent, utilities, insurance, and debt payments. Next, set aside money for variable expenses, groceries, transportation, entertainment, and dining out. Use tools like EveryDollar or YNAB. You Need a Budget, both have free versions, to help you set categories and limits. The goal is to create a plan you can stick to, not one that feels restrictive or impossible. Remember, it's okay to adjust your budget as you learn what works best. The aim is sustainable progress, not perfection. What's one expense you could realistically cut back on today? Maybe that daily coffee or subscription? Drop your ideas in the comments. I want to hear how you're planning to make your budget work. One of the easiest ways to build savings is to make it automatic. Set up a direct transfer from your checking account to a savings account the day you get paid. For example, many banks like Chime, Ally, and Capital One allow you to schedule automatic transfers of any amount, $10, $20, or more. Some apps like Capital even let you round up purchases to the nearest dollar and deposit the difference into savings. This way, you're paying yourself first before temptation or forgetfulness gets in the way. Over time, these small amounts grow into a nice emergency fund or savings for future goals. Start with an amount that feels manageable. Even $5 or $10 a week adds up over months. Do you automate any part of your finances? If yes, what's worked best for you? If not, what's holding you back? Share your thoughts below. I'd love to help you get started. Next, review your recurring expenses. Do you have subscriptions you no longer use? Streaming services, gym memberships, or premium apps? These small monthly charges can quietly drain your budget. Use tools like Truebill or Trim. Both are free apps that scan your bank accounts and identify recurring subscriptions. Once identified, you can cancel those you don't need. Also, think about everyday expenses. Could you cook more at home instead of dining out? Carpool or use public transportation instead of Uber? Small changes can lead to big savings. What's one unnecessary expense you've recently cut? Or one you're planning to cut? Comment below. I'd love to hear your ideas. Budgeting isn't a one-and-done task. Life changes. Your income, expenses, goals, and your budget should reflect that. Set aside just 10 to 15 minutes at the end of each month to review your spending. Use tools like Personal Capital, which offers free budgeting and investment tracking, or your bank's online statement to see where you stand. Ask yourself, are you sticking to your plan? Did you overspend in certain categories? Do you need to adjust your limits? Flexibility is key. The more you review and tweak, the more confident you'll become in managing your money effectively. Have you ever had to adjust your budget mid-month? What prompted it? Share your experience. I'd love to learn from you. And there you have it. 5 simple but powerful budgeting tips you can start implementing today. Track every dollar. Create a realistic budget. Automate your savings. Cut unnecessary expenses. Review and adjust monthly. These steps might seem small, but over time, they build a solid foundation for your financial future. Which tip are you most excited to try first? Or do you already have a budgeting method that works for you? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I love hearing your stories and questions. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe for more practical financial tips and tools. And share this with friends or family members who might need a little budgeting boost. Remember, taking small, consistent steps today can lead to big financial freedom tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you in the next video.